Since the program started in October of 2002, over 317 families have received houses through the Building for Change program of the Hand Ministries. Today, a family off Boots Crescent in Port Loyola, Belize City, was the lucky recipient of an elevated wooden house with plumbing and electrical service access installed.
Shirley came to our doors and wanted a house, and we have a certain procedure that we do, and we have certain criteria. So once they apply and they fit the criteria, we have a selection committee that looks at that information and also does a second interview at the home where they live. And then we take about 2 weeks to discuss and assess. And once the selection committee decides, yes, we will build for that person, they're given a letter of acceptance and advised that they could come in and start the process of building.
For 3 days, the team at Hand Ministries, as well as employees of Belize Electricity Limited, came out to assist with building the house. And after some final touches earlier this week, including painting and cleaning up, the family was handed the keys to their new home.
The approximate contribution from BEL is roughly over $17,000. That includes the payment for materials, electrical services, and plumbing for the house, as well as the installation of the service entrance.
I'm guessing this is not the first contribution that you've made to families within the district or the city.
No, not necessarily. BEL as a company is committed to giving back. So supporting and partnering with Hand Ministries for initiatives such as the Building for Change program is directly in line with our mission which is to improve the quality of life in Belize. And so when Hand in Hand reached out to us and submitted their candidates, we were more than happy to jump on board and partner with them to assist a deserving family.
Back on the night of January 8th, 2016, a fire swept through a mobile home on Boots Crescent, leaving 15 family members, including Shirley Flowers and her 4 kids, homeless. It's been just over a year, and Flowers says the struggles are real. The 2-bedroom house is now home for the family of 6.
I feel great and happy because I am not in my sister's house no more, sleeping on any floor, and I'm proud of my own house now.
How many of you guys will be living in the house?
Well, 6, me and my 4 kids and my mother.
Now, how hard was it in terms of recovering from the fire?
Well, it made kind of steep and rough because then my salary what I make was $98 every week, and I work every 3 days.
So you couldn't provide for...
So I couldn't provide much for them, but I am a struggling mother, and they helped me because I put myself in, they put me in pantry, and $12 for the pantry. I call it supplies that you need to cook on stove, and so I really appreciate what they put me in.
This is the 5th house that BEL has partnered with Hand Ministries to construct for beneficiaries of the program, and they have since committed to a 3-year partnership effective this year.
Each person that partners with Hand in Hand is assisting those who are in need. If Hand in Hand doesn't have a partner, Hand in Hand doesn't build, because Hand in Hand is a non-profit organization. So our funding comes from people who look at our programs, who like our programs, and who decide to take part in our programs. So I'm happy for that.
The company committed to assisting Hand in Hand Ministries with the construction of houses for over the next 3 years. Well, starting this year, 2017, through to 2019. So we have committed to build 1 house per year under the Building for Change program and assist with the installation of the service entrance.
Duane, Moody for News 5.